Hi, I'm Joseph Alfano. I'm a graduate of Chatham High School, and I'm going to Northeastern University. It started with an idea. I mean, they repaved basically a high school parking lot, and I thought that in the middle island it could be cool to have something there. So I ran the idea of maybe putting sculptures or something there with my art teachers, and they said, go for it, create a proposal, and talk to either Mrs. Gerondo or Darren Grow. And I talked with them. I proposed the idea. They loved the idea of a scrap metal Cougar, and so PTO supported me. And it started last year, November. And then it was building the subframe, which is where all the scrap metal pieces are welded to. And once the subframe was finished, I then went out to northern New Jersey, basically all around New Jersey, to compile a bunch of scrap pieces that I would either use or not use. I was looking for basically things that could fill in certain parts. I knew the hip was a very big part of it, and basically things would then diverge after that. I was looking for mainly smooth and round pieces, also pieces that had some negative space. So it's a combination of like car pieces and farming equipment. I started working with Mr. Hill sophomore year, just being his assistant.
Okay.
And then I kind of worked my way up almost, because he trusted me with all the equipment. He taught me how to use equipment, how to be safe with everything, whether it was welding, grinding metal, cleaning metal, try stuff and then take it off. There were some parts in the build where I was very frustrated, but I just pushed through it and made sure that it came out nice. I just wanted it to be cool, Everything, I welded every single piece on it. I consider it to be an awesome accomplishment. But the one thing that I always talk to people about is that I love the process more than the final result. Like, it's amazing that it's being put up and everything, and I'm very grateful for this school to allow me to do this. But just the problem solving and working through just months and months of working on it was just so satisfying to me.
My name is David Hill, and I'm the proprietor of Walkley Works here in Chatham, New Jersey. Joe is a neighbor down the street and wanted to learn how to weld, and came around and started doing some work in the shop, and then he came up with this great idea. It's all Joe's idea. He wanted to give something back to the school. He was looking at some other artists that do found metal sculptures. Liked the idea of coming up with a Cougar for the school. Wanted to give back to the school. He really enjoyed the art department here.